Welcome back to another Honkai Impact 3 video. It's your homie Cody GT, and in today's video, my boys, we are going to go ahead and show some gameplay of Celestial Hymn. So I'm extremely excited about this video. But before we do, I did want to go over the new focus supply that we have going on, as well as do some summons on the focus supply. So if you enjoy the video today and you like what you see, go ahead and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me. And if you're new to the channel, you enjoy the content, you find it slightly informative or entertaining, go ahead and consider subscribing for more content like this. So let's go ahead and first jump over to the focus supply. This is the focus supply that is going on right now, and that is featuring the 11th Sacred Relic, as well as the Proto Spirit Bow. And we have the new Stigmata set, Callan Hymn. So the 11th Sacred Relic is the updrop rate for this weapon right now. That obviously goes with Celestial Hymn. And then the Proto Spirit Bow is the dual pistols. Now, the other notable 4-star weapons we have here is the Mojnir. For the katanas, we have the Mag Storm and Sheath Blade. That's pretty cool. The cannon, we have the Star Destroyer 19C and the Great Sword Blood Dance. And then the cross, of course, is the 11th Sacred Relic. So as far as the 4-star weapons, actually pretty good. Now, the katanas are decent. The dual pistols, I'll go ahead and say this right now, the Proto Spirit Bow is nothing you need to go ahead and go for. It has potential and it looks pretty cool, but as far as the dual pistols goes, there's better out there, such as the Mojnir and the Energy Leaper, so you don't really need it. It's not a must to go ahead and spend crystals on. The katana, the Mag Storm and Sheath Blade, not a must as well, you know, pretty good. The cannon, Star Destroyer 19C is pretty cool, again, not necessary. And then the Great Sword Blood Dance, we all know OP, great sword to have. So as far as the 4-star weapons, decent, but you know, not anything to really have to go ahead and spend crystals on. Now the 4-star stigmatas, we have the Callan Hymn, obviously the updrop rate. We do have the Tesla Band, the Dracula, the Lear Scarlet, and the Sin Maul. Now this stigmata set here for the 4-stars are actually really good sets. The Tesla Band, the Dracula, the Lear Scarlet, and the Sin Maul, all really good sets. And the Callan Hymn, the new stigmata, is a really good stigmata set to go ahead and have as well. So not bad when it comes to stigmatas. But again, you know, do you really have to spend crystals? Not necessarily. I would probably say save, in my honest opinion, unless you have just like a specific stigmata you're trying to go for. But you can see the percentages right there. And then talking about the 11th Sacred Relic, let me go ahead and just go to that one really quickly so we can get an idea of what it does and what it's all about. Now the 11th Sacred Relic is an aesthetically pleasing looking weapon. It looks fantastic. Now it's definitely not a necessary weapon or cross to have for Celestial Hymn. What it basically does, well, let's go over the weapon skill really quickly. So Holy Sword Formation, the SP cost is 18, the cooldown is 15 seconds. Now it summons and deploys the weapon, increasing surrounding allies critical rate by 10% for 10 seconds, and dropping sword rain at enemies within range every other second. Sword rain deals physical damage equal to 5 times 50% of attack to enemies within a small area. So actually, you know, really good buffs right there, really good weapon skill going on. And basically what this is going to allow Celestial Hymn to do is just output some more damage and for the allies to crit rate a little bit higher. So you know, it is a good weapon skill right there. Now the Divine Heal, 40% chance of recovering 74 HP for the whole team when attacking impaired enemies, cooldown 3 seconds. So a very nice buff again for the heal. So this weapon is good, don't get me wrong. It is a good weapon, and if you pull it, put it on Celestial Hymn, it'll do really well for you. Now the healing factor, again, you know, you really want to take that into account when you go into Abyss. But it seems as if with the rework that they're going to be doing with Abyss, the healing is not all that necessary. And my JP players and SCA players can go ahead and comment below if that is true or not. But it doesn't seem like the healing is all that necessary. It looks like just putting out the most damage that you can as quickly as you can is what's really more, you know, prevalent. And then when it comes to the, you know, the increased burst damage for Celestial Hymn, you have to keep in mind Celestial Hymn is, you know, strictly first and foremost a support character, and you don't really need your support characters to really deal any more damage, because that's not what they're really there for. You bring the support character to support your, you know, main DPS Valkyrie. So you know, it's great that she'll be able to output more damage, and it's great that she can buff the allies, but with this weapon skill, but it's just not necessary. So The 11 Sacred Relic is a really cool weapon, does a lot for you, and if you pull it, you know, that's fire. Go ahead and put it on your Celestial Hymn. But it's not something you need to go ahead and go for hard, and not something that you need for Celestial Hymn. You know, Oath of Judah does just fine, or, you know, Blood Embrace is another great, you know, cross to have as well. So that's just something to keep in mind, my boys. Something to keep in mind when you are deciding whether you should go for this focus supply or not. Now, the Callan Hymn Stigmata set is a really good Stigmata set, so I don't blame you if you want to go for that. But essentially, you need the full set for it to be fully effective, and so that means you're gonna have to probably do a lot of pulls, at least 3 in my opinion, and you have to be lucky with those 3. So you know, it's really a toss-up. I say save your crystals and wait for a better focus supply to come, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some summons here. One reason is because I have these focus supply cards I can use. Second reason, if I pull the 11 Sacred Relic, I'll put it on my Celestial Hymn right now to go ahead and show her off in the gameplay that I'm going to do right afterwards. Or if I pull one of the Stigmatas, I'll put it on Celestial Hymn to go ahead and show her off in the gameplay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first focus supply and see what we can get here. Hopefully it's something really good. Probably not. Probably not. But go ahead in the comments below. Let me know if you are summoning on this focus supply. If you did, let me know if you got anything good. I'd love to know when you guys full fire. And also let me know in the comments below. Oh, there we go. That is pretty good. I will take that, my boys. I will absolutely take that. So that's the mid. I do not know what the mid does. I actually forgot. Let's take a look at it really quickly. Generates a Grace Shield upon entering the battle, decreasing direct physical damage by 150. That's good. The shield disappears afterwards, cooldown 6 seconds. Indirect physical damage taken is decreased by 25 or 20% while the Grace Shield is active. So that's really nice. But this is really where you want to, where they become more beneficial is on the 2 and 3 sets. So that's what you really want to get. So let's go ahead. I don't know, because I feel like that's going to be my guaranteed one. I don't feel like I'm going to get anything else. Should I finish this up? I'm not sure if I should finish this up or if I should just stop right here and save these focus supply cards for when something else comes around. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do that because I feel like that was my guaranteed one. I feel like I am not going to go ahead and get anything else guaranteed. You know what? You know what? Let's go ahead and just finish it up. Let's just finish it up. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Let's just go ahead and finish it up. So that was pretty cool. I will take that and I will put that on my Celestial. Oh, my boys, look at that. What? What? That is fire. That's absolute tremendous amount of fire. What is the chance? I will take that all day. Okay, now I'm gonna stop. Now I'm gonna save the focus supply cards because I don't need anything else. That was it. Okay, we are done. What? Okay, I'm still shocked, by the way. I was not expecting to go ahead and pull the 11 Sacred Relic at all whatsoever. So you can see I have the Oath of Judah on my Celestial Hymn, and that's probably what I will leave on my Celestial Hymn for the most part. But for the video, since we already did the thing, let's go ahead and switch. Look at that. Look at that. Let me go ahead and level this up really quickly. That is awesome. That is absolute fire. So that is pretty cool. Now I can go ahead and show this off in the video. Let me just get the levels up here. Okay, no more there. Let's go ahead and do some more here. Let's do some more here. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay, so let's do that. That is awesome. My boys, if you like those pulls and you're still with me, go ahead and drop a like for that. That was awesome. All right, so let's back up here. So we have the 11 Sacred Relic. So let's go ahead. This is the Stigmata set I have on her right now. Let's go ahead and switch the mid for the one that we just went ahead and pulled, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and identify. Perfect. And let's apply the mid on her. Awesome. And let's just level it up really quickly. Let's not waste any time. And then we will jump straight into the gameplay. So let's go ahead and level that up. Let's throw a couple of these on there. Let's throw a couple of these. There we go. Perfect. All right. That's awesome. I'm actually really happy about that. There we go. We'll get some of the material back. Thank you. I'll take that. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's jump over to the gameplay and show off Celestial Hymn with the new weapon, by the way. With the new weapon. So let's see what we got here. What do we got? What do we got? Let's just jump into a quick, because I don't think this is... this might be. Let me see. Let's go ahead and jump into just Master 1. Let's do that. And let me just switch out right here and put Celestial Hymn. So I'm not really focused on a team build right now. I'm just focused on showcasing Celestial Hymn, and then we'll bring another Lightning Empress friend, as we always do. Now, if you saw my last video that I did showcasing Flame Sakitama, you know the main team build that I like right now for Celestial Hymn and Flame Sakitama is the Celestial Hymn, Flame Sakitama, and Dimensional Break build. So this is perfect. Let's go ahead and do that. And so we're going to put some work in here. And I'm going to wait to build up some more SP. So there we go with the QTE. Now the Ultimate Evasion. You can see with the Ultimate Evasion, it has those spikes, I guess you could call them, rotating spikes, whatever you want to call them. Helps to do more damage. And that actually helps your allies as well, because it's going to be on your allies when you switch out to your other Valks. You can go ahead and use it. And then we got some going on here. Let me build up a little more SP. Oh, let me grab this here. All right, now what I'm going to go ahead and do, what I like to do is I like to go ahead and do the ultimate first, which gathers the enemies, and then you can do the weapon skill right here, which is going to allow you to do more damage. And now I got the ultimate going, and you can see that we are doing pretty good damage. And you can see, so what the ultimate does is the ultimate actually helps to lower the defense. So it not only gathers the enemies, but it lowers the enemy's defense, which allows your main DPS Valk to hit that much harder. So that's where she becomes the ultimate support on being able to not only gather the enemies for you, I thought I dodged, and let's go ahead and do the ultimate again. It's an awesome looking ultimate too, by the way, but helps your other Valkyries to hit that much harder because it lowers the defense, which is really, really fantastic. So you can then take out your main DPS and then go ahead into doing some serious damage. And look at that cross. That cross looks amazing. So let's go ahead. Let me show the main team build so you can see how effective of a support character that Celestial Hymn is. Now, I know this isn't probably the best stage because we're not gathering a whole lot of enemies, but you probably already seen the gathering. I do have entries level. I do. Don't lie to me. So and I'm pretty sure you've seen how she gathers the enemies, so no real need to show that off. I just want to show the main damage output and how the team build actually works really well. So let me go ahead and get Flame Sakitama, because this is my main team as far as when I'm using Celestial Hymn. So we'll go ahead and switch them out. We'll bring another Lightning Empress friend, and let me show you how I like to go ahead and do the team build. You probably saw it when in my last video when I was showing off Flame Sakitama, but let me show it off with Celestial Hymn. So as a support, let's go ahead and just build up some SP per usual. So let me go ahead and show how you can see how the crosses are still there no matter what Valkyrie you choose, which is really cool. I love how that sticks around. Now, Flame Sakitama is great at procting Celestial Hymn's QTE as well, which is, you know, pretty beneficial. You could definitely use that. So let me go ahead and build some SP here. Let's build some more SP. Let me get out of the way. So what I want to do is get a combination of the weapon skill and the ultimate. So I think I got enough. I just want to get one more. I don't think I'm getting one more. Alright, so let's do the ultimate. So we do the ultimate, then we do the weapon skill, then I take out Dimensional Break to get the switch skill, and then I take out Flame Sakitama, and then you can just see the damage output is going on right now, just because the enemy's defense is going to be lower. Alright, let me see if I can get out of the way there. Let me take out Celestial Hymn again, and let's just finish it up with her. Now, she is, in my opinion, the best support Valkyrie in the game. You don't get much better when it comes to Celestial Hymn as far as a support character in all that she does. Now, what makes Celestial Hymn such a great Valkyrie to have is that she is not gear dependent at all, my boys. Having her geared up is not what really makes her that effective. It's her skills that makes her so effective. So when you, if you do have Celestial Hymn, you really want to focus on really upping her skill tree to really get the most potential output out of her, because that's where she's the most effective, is on her skills right here. So you want to level these up as much as you can. Obviously you can see I need to go ahead and do that some more, but once you get these skills maxed out, that's where you're going to see Celestial Hymn shine. So the gear is not that important, which is awesome, because you can then save crystals and not really have to pull on the gacha to get her all, you know, weaponed up and everything. Because you got to keep in mind, again, that Celestial Hymn is a support character. So with her being a support character, you don't really need her to output that much damage. She's there for strictly support. So her skills is what's going to support the team. And then you can focus on the gacha weapons for your main DPS Valkyries, like Flame Sakitama, Miko, you know, Shadow Dash, whoever that may be for you. You can focus on getting their gacha gear, so they can output the most damage, and have Celestial Hymn just be your main support Valkyrie. So that is a quick showcase on Celestial Hymn. The pulls were awesome. I hope you enjoyed the pulls. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. Again, it means a lot to me. If you're still with me, by the way, and you like what you saw, you found it slightly informative or entertaining, go ahead and consider subscribing for more content like this. Oh, my boys, I will do that in the next video. I will do that in my next video. No, you know what? Let me do it right now. Let me do it right now. If you're still with me, you get to see this. If you're still with me, we are creating the new Armada. So I went ahead and got your guys' opinion on what name you wanted to go with, and it looks like Akatsuki won the poll. That's what you guys really wanted to see, at least the most of you. So the new Armada name will be Akatsuki. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Actually, let me do that with a capital. There we go. That is the new Armada name, Akatsuki, and I will be creating this right now on video. I meant to do that in the beginning, so I hope you guys are still with me. I hope you guys stay till the end. Let's go ahead. No, this name has been taken. Oh, major rip, my boys, major rip. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the drawing board. We gotta come up with a new name. Jaeger's still in the running. Let me know down below in the comment section what name. I should have known Akatsuki was gonna be taken. Let me know what name you want the new Armada to be, and I'll go ahead and get your guys' opinion. So far, Jaeger is still on the table. I don't believe that is taken. It probably is, but you know, if you guys like that name, we'll go ahead and give that a try in the next video. So the Armada will be created in the next video. Absolute total rip, but the rest of the video was fire. The rest of the video was fire. So anyways, my boys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like what you saw today. I'm gonna get out of here. Hit the notification bell to stay notified when I do go live. I'm gonna be going live this Sunday, probably 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead and hit the notification bell to get notified when I do go live. And with that being said, I will in my next video come up with an Armada name and create that in the next video, so you'll see that in the video done live, so that'll be fun. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out.